What's up, you YouTubers? It's your host, Kyandres. Now, this is going to be a real quick video. I'm about to head to school, get on the bus, so there will be no editing. That's why you guys don't see any logo of my name along with the name, the word host at the bottom left-hand corner. So, it's just going to be real quick. But I just basically want to give my opinion on like the first half of the Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump debate. Now, let's just go ahead and set the record. In my opinion, I don't think either one of these candidates can really make good presidents, being that these two people have a history of just doing some plain out crazy things as by doing racist stuff. Hillary Clinton in the 90s making that statement against black men and saying how black men are super predators, and Donald Trump back in the 70s discriminating against black people, of renting something to them. I forgot what it was, but hopefully my memory will come back this afternoon when I make my part two analysis, which will be like a full analysis. It'll be an edited video and everything. But these two people, they're not good for neither one of us. And I just also want to talk about how in the very beginning of the debate, they were talking about how they're going to fix our economy. Donald Trump was talking about basically how you have a lot of plants and companies leaving America and how China's just trying to piggy bank off of us just to fix whatever is going on down there. And Hillary Clinton was talking about, small businesses and infrastructure and that type of stuff, which all sound good and dandy, but we just basically have to look at the effects of how it all played out in the past whenever you had the business plan and then basically the companies and plants plan as Donald Trump has stated. But as far as I'm concerned, these two people are both crazy and both racist to me. I don't care what you say. They both have a history of it. So, I mean, no matter what we do, we're just going to basically be in a jacked up situation in this election and for the next 4 years, just to be exact. So, I mean, nobody really has any room to judge as far as the race, the topic of race, which was like the last part I watched of the debate where they were talking about racial topics and that type of stuff. So, I mean, Hillary Clinton did the same old thing when she pandered to black people, which I'm all for. However, I feel like her being democratic, she's probably going to do the same thing that other Democrat politicians have done, who have gotten in office, who had actually talked about helping black people, but actually did nothing in effect. So, I mean, in Donald Trump, you know how he is. He doesn't really have the qualities to be president. He just runs his mouth too much. So if I feel like if he becomes president, we're probably gonna get ourselves in a whole bunch of wars. But I want you guys to stay tuned for my part two analysis, which I'll probably make this afternoon if I have time. All right. But to then, toodles.